So today, guys, we actually got to take a look at the PTS, and I haven't been able to play too much, but there was one item that really stood out to me right off the bat, and I really want to show you this item. So if we go over to my PTS account, you can see at the top right, it's a PTS, not live. This is just a test server. And we head over here, you can see right there, and we go down to the holster. You see all the new gear, but I really wanted to highlight this holster. Look at this holster right here. So this holster is the new brand set, right? So the new brand set has a 3-piece bonus of 10% skill haste, 1+ skill tier, and 20% ammo capacity, which I think most people will just use the 2-piece. I doubt people are really going to use that 3-piece. They really got to rework that somehow to make people want to use it. But what really stood out to this name holster was, if you look down at the attributes, it has 3 attributes. One of them being 20% weapon damage. Yes, 20% weapon damage. So it's almost like having an expertise level 20 weapon on your holster, and we currently don't have anything that has this amount of damage. And obviously we do have the multiplicative damage from the Foxparry knee pads that give you that 8% damage to targets out of cover. You also have the 8% damage to armor with the contracted gloves, but we don't really have a holster that's up there with DPS. And what this is going to allow people to do is really take advantage of those hybrid builds, if you really think about this, because yes, the 1-piece of the AB set is okay. The 2-piece is where it's at with the +1 skill tier, but a lot of people might be kind of scared off because of the 1-piece. But when you add something like this, if you're already gonna run this holster, well, you might wanna run another piece anyway. So I really think this piece right here is really gonna open up the opportunities, gonna open up some types of hybrid builds, and we'll probably see a lot more of them in the near future. Now remember, this is a PTS and this can totally change. Now with this holster, we know meta changes will happen, just because if you look at this, having that 20% weapon damage, people might run different knee pads, people might run different gloves. I doubt people are gonna run all 3 unless they're running an LMG or rifle, but only time will tell as we keep testing this out and see what type of builds work well with this. And obviously the more time we have this in our hand, the better it will be. But I really think with this plus 20% weapon damage on this holster, what it's going to do is going to change the way we play builds now. And I really see hybrid type builds becoming more of a thing, where you might have 2 or 3 skill tier with DPS, with armor, something we saw back in the day when we had 3-11-7 builds. But it's still too early on, but I did really want to show this because I really think this holster right here could be a big game changer for the division. And remember, this isn't final because this is a PTS, but if it does release like this, 100% we will start to see those hybrid builds hit the market. Now, I think this holster is actually a really good add-on to the AB set. The fact that the first piece only gives you 10% skill haste, a lot of people might really be skeptical to use it, right? Because if you are running some type of DPS build, people like running something that's going to give them crit chance, crit damage, even give them maybe a little bit more armor, or even give them that 5% weapon damage. So there are a lot of different things that people have to sacrifice to run something like this. And the fact that you do have something that it has 10% skill haste, but then you have something at the bottom that gives you 20% weapon damage, and whether they drop this down to 15% weapon damage or 10%, you could definitely see this being something that people will use to really get that hybrid build out there. And I'm excited to test this out some more. I will get on this tonight. I'll keep working on it. I just saw this piece, I logged on, and I was like, you know what? We need to make a video about this, talk about this, and how this right here can really change the way we build in Title Update 16. So let me know what you guys think. First look, what do you guys think about this new named holster? Do you guys think this could be a meta changer? Do you think people could actually use this and go away from the Foxparry knee pads and the contractor gloves and maybe just run this with 2 other pieces in the other slots? Who knows? The combos will definitely be there, and the opportunity to create some type of hybrid build will definitely be there. So let's see what you guys think in the comments, and I'm gonna wrap it up with the video here. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, Nothing But Skills out.